A city can wear a mask as easily as a man. Vienna dazzles with chandeliers and lace. But behind every smile lies a secret, and behind every melody lies a wound. Tonight, music will play in a ballroom where truth hides its face, and Adele Veron must learn to see with more than her eyes. Crimson Sonata, Episode 3, Symphony of Masks. The ballroom of the von Richter estate is a glittering labyrinth of mirrors, velvet drapery, and perfume so thick it stings. Masked dancers whirl beneath a ceiling painted with cherubs who smirk as if they know every secret traded below. The orchestra plays waltzes heavy with sweetness, each note a lacquered veil. Adele moves through the crowd, her mask a simple black half-veil that hides only her eyes. In her hands, she carries the violin case. Guests part when they see it, some with admiration, others with unease. Her name has traveled faster than she thought, the prodigy, touched by fire, the girl whose music makes chandeliers tremble. Madame Roussel, severe as ever, stays close but does not guide her. "Remember," she murmurs, "this is a society gathering hidden in silk. The conductor's agents are among them. They will watch you as wolves watch lambs, and perhaps as lambs watch wolves." Adele swallows her reply. She has learned not to waste words where music is currency. From across the hall, her gaze snags on a fox-masked woman, the tilt of the head. The deliberate way she sips champagne. Adele recalls her voice from the Society's Chamber.com, coaxing, warning that grief feeds the sonata. The fox inclines her mask in recognition, then vanishes into the crowd. A man in a silver-threaded mask approaches. "You are Adele Veron." His voice is smooth, unplaceable. "The hall awaits your playing." She bristles. "I did not agree. Every guest is here to hear you," he interrupts gently. "Even those who pretend otherwise." He gestures toward the small stage. The sonata will not be silenced. Adele's pulse quickens. The violin case feels heavier. She wonders if the instrument knows it will be drawn. Madame Roussel's glance is sharp but unreadable. The stage lights burn white. Adele ascends, setting the violin beneath her chin. The hall hushes. Masks tilt upward, hundreds of eyes behind them. She chooses a simple sonata, one she had practiced since childhood, free of shadow. The first phrase is clear, sweet, almost naive. Relief flickers in her chest till the notes slide, curling into shapes she never played. The melody twists, pulling her fingers against her will. Gasps ripple through the crowd. Dancers stop mid-step, masks turning as if strings pulled them. The chandeliers sway, though the air is still. Shadows lengthen. The violins of the orchestra falter, bows trembling. Only Adele's sound holds firm, spiraling into something dissonant, majestic, wrong. In the mirrored walls, she sees reflections multiply herself on every surface, some with eyes hollow, some with mouths bleeding sound. She nearly breaks, but Madame Roussel's stare anchors her. She finishes on a note so sharp it cracks the silence. For one breath, the hall is still. Then applause erupts, thunderous, almost desperate. Masks tilt forward as if worshipping. Adele bows stiffly, her hands shaking. Backstage, she collapses onto a chair. The fox-masked woman appears, removing her mask to reveal a pale face, striking but stern. "You must not fight it so visibly," she warns. The sonata dislikes defiance. "What is it?" Adele demands. The woman studies her, a mirror that shows what you most fear to see, a doorway that requires you to bleed to pass. Tonight, it showed you multiplied, because you do not yet know which self will survive. Adele clutches the violin and the conductor. The woman's expression hardens. He conducts the sonata as easily as breath. Find him, and you will find who lit the fire. Before Adele can press further, the woman vanishes into the waltzing throng. Later, Adele slips into the garden. Cool air washes the perfume from her lungs. She lowers herself onto a stone bench, staring at the violin. It glimmers faintly in the moonlight, as though it absorbed more than music tonight. She whispers, "If you are my curse, you will also be my weapon." A rustle of silk. The silver-masked stranger stands among the roses, baton resting casually in his hand. "You play beautifully when you surrender," he says. "Tonight you gave them a glimpse of eternity. Did you feel it? The power in their breath as they forgot themselves?" Adele rises, fury trembling in her voice. "Did you stand in my house while it burned?" The mask tilts. "I stood where music demanded. Fire is only another conductor, child. But if you wish for truth, follow the pages. Each bar will lead you closer." He places a folded sheet on the bench and disappears into the hedges before she can move. Adele unfolds the page. Notes scrawl across it in crimson ink, shifting even as she watches. Her stomach twists, but she knows she will play them. In Vienna's grandest halls, applause can sound like chains. Tonight, Adele played for masks, but each note tied her more tightly to the sonata's will. The mirror has cracked, and behind it, something watches. Thank you for watching this episode of Crimson Sonata on Veilbound Studios. The music has only just begun, and every note carries Adele deeper into the truth. Be sure to subscribe, share, and join us for the next episode, Episode 4, The Conductor's Shadow.